She brought them.
I don't know. I can't find them. I'm looking for them. I'm on a nationwide tour looking for them.
Shoot your chest up now.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. No, I wear them here. I'm a lady.
This is your second book.
Yeah.
Your other one was hilarious too.
Yes, Life as I Blow It was my first one, and I obviously like ridiculous titles. So, and this one just came out at the end of March, so it's been pretty awesome.
Well, obviously you didn't blow it because you're here.
No, I blew it for a while, so I
Yeah.
had stories about it.
But you didn't even finish. You had more stories, right? Like what happens after you write a book and then you're just like, I have so much more to say.
I didn't think I did. I thought I literally was like, I'm out when my publicist, my book agent was like, you should write another one because the first one was number 5 on the New York Times list.
Great.
And I was like, I wrote, but I already wrote one, so I don't really see how that's going to happen. And then I started writing and realized, I have a lot more stories, and so.
So are these true stories?
Yeah.
Like you really lost your pants somehow?
I did actually lose my pants once at a casino. I wandered out of my hotel room.
Did you bet your pants or something?
I didn't. No, that's a better story. I just forgot to put them on. Before I went to look for food, there was alcohol involved.
My second question, yes.
Yeah, so there was not there, and it's not like, I think a lot of people think like, oh, this is a book about like sex and stuff. There's a few relationship stories. I'll use that term loosely, but there's a lot of other stories. So it's mostly about like being in your 30s and really trying to figure out your life, basically. And my professional life was going pretty well, and my personal life, I just kind of felt pantsless. So I thought of this ridiculous title, and there you have it.
There are these women that do walk around the casinos. They probably thought that.
That I was one of them.
Yes,
It's
like
possible because I had done
cocktail waitress.
I'm surprised.
A lot of them don't wear pants.
Nobody asked me for a drink, and or nobody tipped me, and maybe I should be offended now looking back. But that's a good point.
Yeah.
That I probably didn't seem that out of place because I wondered why nobody said anything, and now I know why.
Because you look like drunk girl walking around the
Just
casino.
look
Is what
like
it was.
yes.
You are from Arkansas.
Yeah, I grew up in Arkansas.
Originally. The Duggars.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you've heard.
I've heard something. Is something going on with them? Yeah.
But you were on social media kind of.
I was a little fired up about it last night.
What's your whole take on this? As an Arkansonian, I don't know what it's called.
Arkansan.
Arkansan.
Yeah,
like
I didn't even know
Arkansan.
actually. I think Arkansonian sounds better. So if we could get that started,
A little dignified.
Yes, I'm going to add that to Urban
Hashtag
Dictionary.
Arkansonian.
Yes, Arkansonian. My take is that I hate that it's become about religion and it should be about right or wrong. And I think that they're in trouble because they covered something up. And I think which you guys were talking about earlier is the fact that they have been hard on other people's lifestyles and judgmental of other people's lifestyles makes it hard for people not to sort of lean on them and say, well, but you knew about this the whole time. So,
I don't like how they're making Arkansonians look.
No, I don't like it either. There's some really good Arkansonians out there. I'm one of them. No, there's a lot of really good people there, and there's a lot of good people of faith that live in the state, and it's a real mess. I feel bad for them.
You're rock.
Kids.
I just have to say.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
I'm engaged. I got engaged in December.
Pretty big.
Isn't it pretty? Yeah, it's all
ice
him
rink.
too. A lot of times people are like, "Oh, you made him get you a big ring." No, that was all him. So.
Can we ask you about your
done.
man?
Yeah.
But actually, I was watching American Ninja, right?
Yes, American Ninja
I was
Warrior.
so shocked. Your husband is...
my fiance, John Ryan.
Sorry.
Yeah,
not
no, that's
yet,
okay.
Maria.
Slow down,
Right,
okay?
slow
Okay.
down.
John Ryan,
Pump
he's
the
the
brakes.
punter for the Seattle Seahawks.
Right.
And he did American Ninja Warrior, and it was so much fun.
I always thought that when you go through those, you have to be like some acrobat or some like little guy that like, and he's a big dude.
He's a big guy.
I was really rooting for him.
I know, I was too. They told him, they said, they were like, I think you're gonna have a hard time because you're, a big guy compared. And so when I think he went out on it was the table thing that you have to get across fast. And if you're smaller, you can get across that real quick.
Right.
But he's got 220 pounds to get across there, so he had a difficult time on that one. But he did something. He flew from like a curtain and then grabbed a rope. And I was like, I don't even care what you do now. That's amazing. I was like, you made it. Like that.
Very
looked
Tarzan.
Very difficult. Yes.
Yeah. Is that you decided to marry him, right?
Right
when you
then.
saw that.
Yeah, right when I saw him fly.
Who could
through
blame
the air.
you? I can see why you're not wearing pants. I can see why they're off.
Exactly.
Sarah's book called Has Anyone Seen My Pants? It's now available in paperback.
Do you have a wedding date set?
We do, actually, July 9th of next year.
We're available.
Oh, you guys are? Are you going to officiate it, or what are you going to do?
You know what? We are fun wedding guests. We
You
both
are?
love champagne. We bring really big gifts. Just
Okay,
FYI.
I like a big gift. Do you know who my
Fun
dream
stuff.
is to officiate it, by the way?
Please.
Liam Neeson. Do you think
Oh,
that
really?
could happen? Can I put that
Wow.
out there
We
right
can
now?
help
Yeah. I
Like
would,
a Taken
yes,
situation.
yes, and he could say you are now taken at the end
Oh,
of it.
that would be corny and amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll also come and we won't wear our pants.
Okay, but
Okay.
can you bring Liam Neeson?
That too.
We're gonna
we
get
will.
on that for
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Thanks, Sarah.
He's probably not busy. He can do it.
No.
Right?
All right.
Pablo?
Studio 11